Hey guys, this is Stacy from eatthebite.com, and today I'm making sheet pan drumsticks with roasted carrots and cumin potatoes. Let me show you how to make it. We'll start by making a marinade for the chicken. First I'll thinly slice, then finely dice my garlic. I'm going to peel down an inch or so of ginger, and then I'll grate that right on my microplane. I'll add some yogurt to a mixing bowl, then we'll add that ginger, the garlic, some cumin, and I'm using Kashmiri chili powder, which is not spicy. I'll leave a link to that below. The juice from one lime, and we'll get all that juice out of it. Now you need to mix that until everything is well blended like this. And I forgot the salt, so I'm going to add it here, along with some pepper. Give it one more mix, and we're ready to start adding the drumsticks right into the marinade. Toss the chicken well in the marinade to make sure all the pieces are fully coated. Then I'll fork them a little for full marination penetration, and it needs to marinate from 4 to 24 hours. I usually leave it in the fridge overnight. I'm peeling some carrots for my veggie, and after they're peeled, I'll cut them in half lengthwise, just like you see here. I drizzled a little olive oil, and then I added some salt and pepper, and now I'll toss these around so the carrots are coated, and then I'll set them aside. I've got some potatoes here, and I'll cut them into bite-sized pieces. Just cut them in half, then in half again, then cut them into chunks from there. I added them to a bowl with some salt, cumin, Kashmiri chili powder, a little melted butter, olive oil, and some pepper. Just mix together with your hands until everything is well combined. It should look like this when you're done. I've got my carrots lined up, cut side down, and I'll add my potatoes to the sheet pan as well. I've got my drumsticks here, and I'll wipe off most of the yogurt from the outside and add the chicken right to the sheet pan. So just wipe it down like you see here, and then add it to your baking sheet. So here's our sheet pan dinner with marinated drumsticks, carrots, and cumin potatoes. I'll put this in my preheated oven at 400 degrees for about 40 minutes. I turn the carrots and potatoes about halfway through. While that's cooking, I'll chop some fresh cilantro and mint. We'll start with the cilantro. I'll chop it down fine like you see here, then set it aside. And I love cilantro and mint together, so I'll chop that fresh mint the same way. Then I chop some lime wedges to squeeze onto the drumsticks. And here's our sheet pan dinner right out of the oven. I love easy dinners like this, and this one has lots of flavor. Okay, let's set up our platter now. We'll line up our cute little drumsticks on a small platter, and I added some lime wedges to squeeze on the chicken. And next I'll add some of that awesome fresh cilantro and mint. And here's our beautiful platter of chicken. Now the potatoes and carrots. I've got these on a plate, and I sprinkled a little cilantro and mint on top of that too. And now it's time to eat the bite. You know I love my potatoes, and I can't resist that as my first bite. And those carrots are so good. Next, I squeezed a little lime on my drumstick, and I'm ready to dig in. Here we go. Really, the drumsticks were so tender and juicy and flavorful, and that lime, mint, cilantro combo is the perfect addition to this. This is a really easy dinner, and it is packed with flavor. I hope you give this one a try, and you love it as much as I do. If you enjoyed this video, you should definitely like and subscribe to my YouTube channel as well. For this and all the printable recipes, you can visit my website at eatthebite.com. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.